Holiness Gangri Karma Rinpoche, Mr. Trompe-Lasserie, the representative of the Dalai Lama in Northern Europe, and friends. It gives me great pleasure to be here at the opening ceremony of the Martsang Kagyu London Centre and to celebrate with you the 850th anniversary of the Martsang Kagyu tradition of Tibetan Buddhism, founded by His Holiness Chöjé Marpa. I am delighted that the centre is to be in our borough of Camden. Camden is one of the most diverse communities in Europe, and our diversity is our strength. It is because we are so diverse, in my opinion, that we are such a creative community. We have people living in Camden from virtually every country in the world and from all faiths and none. 120 different languages are spoken in our schools. 35% of the population is from black and minority ethnic communities, and a further 22% are from Irish or other European backgrounds. We live together in harmony. We are many, we are one. Our faith groups make such an invaluable contribution to the life of the borough, not just spiritually, but in practical ways, such as volunteering with food banks or homelessness projects. They promote community cohesion and integration. They have been key to forging a successful multicultural community, and I know that this centre will be part of that and an asset to our borough. Buddhism in this country has a small but growing number of adherents, which is mainly the result of conversion. That means that most Buddhists in the UK have chosen to embrace their faith rather than inherit it from their parents, which I would have thought was a strength. This is particularly the case with Tibetan Buddhism, was founded in Est-el-Mur as long ago as 1967, and I believe it is still the largest Tibetan Buddhist centre in Europe. Many people in this country are understandably attracted to a tradition which emphasises peace, selflessness, and wholeness. According to the last census, 54% of Camden's population adhere to a religious faith, and Buddhists are the 5th largest religious group in the borough. The Camden Buddhist community has approximately 3,000 adherents, which makes it the 2nd largest Buddhist community in London. Chöjé Marpa's principal disciple, as you've heard, was Drogden Rinchen, who in 1200 founded the Songdo monastery in eastern Tibet. Sadly, he predicted that the community would be destroyed and that he would be reincarnated at a later time to ensure the survival of his teachings. His prophecy was realised when in 1639 the Mongolian army demolished the monasteries, but the teachings survived and were passed down in an unbroken lineage to the 11th Gangri Karma Rinpoche, who transmitted the teachings to his main disciple, Chöjé Marpa, who in turn transmitted the teachings to His Holiness, the 12th Gangri Karma Rinpoche, who is formally opening the centre today. He is, I believe, an exceptional Buddhist scholar and Dharma practitioner and master, and I look forward to his address in a few moments' time. This centre will be offering a variety of courses and meditation to enhance physical and mental well-being, which will be beneficial to both Buddhists and non-Buddhists alike. Courses will include Martsang Kagyu Lamin teaching, which provide a great opportunity to study with His Holiness and learn the Lamin teachings specific to the Martsang Kagyu tradition of Buddhism. Compassion meditation to cultivate a compassionate nature through meditation. This enhances personal happiness and promotes tolerance, something we could do with a lot more in this world of prejudice and conflict. Dream yoga, an ancient Tibetan meditative practice which turns sleep into an opportunity to be awakened from the dream state of consciousness and look into the nature of reality. Mindfulness meditation, which focuses on the here and now. People who practice mindfulness find that they are less likely to get caught up in worries about the future or regrets over the past, and less preoccupied about status and success, therefore better able to form deep connections with others. Mindfulness helps to relieve stress and produce feelings of optimism and relaxation. And the centre hopes to provide activities in the centre that introduce and support Tibetan culture, something that is very important given that this ancient culture needs to be better and more widely known. Your Holiness and friends, we look forward to the centre developing its relationship with the residents of Camden and continuing the Martsang Kagyu tradition of bringing benefits to people and communities. Namaste.